Welcome everyone to Market Mornings, brought to you by WealthBuildersHQ.com. Now this update is for Thursday, March 30th, 2023. My name is Robert Roy. Let's go ahead and jump in. So keeping in mind as we get started that everything we look at today is for educational purposes. Nothing is meant to be advice or recommendations. If you like what you see, make sure that position, that strategy fits your own personal risk profile and risk tolerance. All right, and if you do like what you see, make sure you follow us not only here on YouTube, subscribe, ring that bell so you get all of our notifications. We've got a ton of other content that we put out there, so make sure you're keeping up with that. On top of that, go over to tradinglikeaboss.com, which has all of our free resources. We are constantly adding to that page. As an example, tomorrow, there's an upcoming training called Trading Coaches Playbook. We do it each and every Friday. It's a live 1-hour online session. You get to watch what our coaches are looking at, the candidates that they're looking for, and then they'll analyze your stocks as well. All right, let's dive in. So what do we have today? So we have the GDP and unemployment claims, both big reports, both at 8:30, which is just about 45 minutes from now-ish, right? We've got Yellen speaks, open mouth, insert foot. That seems to be her modus operandi, but that's at 3:45 p.m. today, so we'll see where that all goes. All right, from there, if we go and look at futures, all green again. ES, the S&P is up 22, the Dow's up 200, we'll call it. The NASDAQ is over 13K at 66 bucks to the upside. RUT's up 14, nice, almost 1,800. Bitcoin is at just shy of 29,000. Ethereum's at 1817, up 7 bucks. Gold is up 2, and crude taking the train back up, or the elevator back up again, 73.5. All right, so let's go look at our candidates for today. We're going to start off with the S&P 500. We'll go through a quick little analysis. Yesterday's move, wham, bam, we get this big gap to the upside and we run. No fail on the day we run. Now, the ironic thing is we ran right to the 40-30-82, right? So let me see exactly. The high yesterday was 40-30-59, 69-79, 23 cents. We missed a $4,000 plus target by 23 cents, right? That's how powerful those lines are. Today, we need to get above that 40-31, get above that 40-39, and now we are higher than the recent swing high was, or that lower swing high was, right? That puts us back into that bullish mode again by getting up there. All right, with that, first candidate, ENPH. So they got, Goldman Sachs came out with them and had maintained their status for them, which has jacked their price up a little bit today. So we are now looking at 3.5 bucks. They are up to 207.5. They were in a bearish neutral bias. If they're at 207.5, we're in a neutral bias. So we're going to look at a bull put spread below 200, right? NEOG, 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 Neogen. So they are up $1.1951 is their stock price. They had earnings come out. Let's get a little bit of a bigger look there just to make sure we see it all. All right, so they're at 1951. Really nice. Good move up here. I mean, there's opportunities abound here for a stock like this, right? If you're okay owning the stock, you could do covered calls on it. If you are okay taking in the premium and might have to take the stock, we would look at a delta of 20. We got 21. The 17.5 we would sell for 38 cents. So we're up $1 today, so we're probably not going to get as much for it, maybe 30 cents or so. Remember, there's only 2 days left in the trading week as well, right? So, but we are going to look at if we're above 19, we are going to look at a bull put spread below 19 or a naked put. All right, PM. Upgrade by JP Morgan. Right, they are up $1.48 to 96.20. This is Morris, Philip Morris. Yep, JP Morgan was the upgrader, 96.20 right now. Now, we were in a bearish bias, actually our bias, bearish pattern. Bias was bearish neutral as of yesterday. We're at 96.20, so we're above our 21 moving average, which means we are in a neutral bias. So we're going to look at a bull put spread below 95. Below 95. All right, RH. It's funny, Restoration Hardware is what I know it as. And you look at TradeStation and RH is the symbol. You look at the description, RH. Right? You say, wait, do you not have a name anymore? You're just RH now? So they're down $15 on their earnings, baby. RH doesn't stand for rich. There's not some letters missing in the middle, not with this. I like the overall pattern. It wasn't a bearish bias. We're now down at 230.5, which puts us somewhere in between here. 25 to 38 is 13 points. We don't need a Fibit in there. Well, that I guess that already is our Fibit. So we're going to look at a bear call spread above 238. I like that a lot. They're top on my list today. Schwab, they got a downgrade from Goldman Sachs today. They're down only 68 cents right now, but their overall pattern has been bearish. They're down to $55 from the 80 they were at before the SVB debacle. So that downgrade from Goldman is helping push further down. 45 to 53 is 8.5. We need to put Fibits in here. So we're going to go ahead and add a negative 136 and a 118. Let's put that in, negative 136, 118. Perfect. All right, so now we're sitting at 54. We're sitting at 54.51. But we haven't broke that 53.57 yet. So 55.61. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to put down, I want the stock below 53. Then a retest of the fib line, which is 53.5. Then we're going to look at a bear call spread above 54. So it needs to go through some hoops to get there. And in Wally World, Walmart, they're up $2.17, also on an upgrade. If we kind of zoom it in a little bit, let's see, bring it in. All right, I like the fib, it's good. So they're up to 146.5. They're right up in the mid here. Let's see, 44 to 50, we're looking at $6. Yes, we need to split that level in half. So let's go and do that manually. All right, so right about 147 is resistance. We're right up into that resistance now. We're going to look at a bull put spread below 144. All right, there we go. Folks, do not forget, go over to tradinglikeaboss.com. Check out all the free resources, but get yourself registered for the training on Friday. Do not miss out on it. We got a special surprise of that one coming up for you. All right, everybody, have a great trading day, and I will see you all in our next update. Bye for now.